Yo, what's up, you guys? It's Barry Barbell here to help you develop the strength and nutrition habits for a life well lived. And today, I have another training vlog for you. This is day 2 of my weightlifting AI experiment, where I'm going through this app doing these workouts. What you're watching right now are block above knee power snatch. So I'm using 95 pounds, and this was a 5x2. The next set, I decided to move up to 115 pounds. So a little 20-pound increase, because honestly 95 pounds was a bit too easy. Going into the gym today, or this day in particular, for day 2, I was thinking about going for 135 for all of my sets, for 5 sets of 2 across. But when I got to the gym, things changed. I started moving around the weight, and 135 was feeling kind of heavy. So I decided to do some back down sets and then work my way up to 135. And so right now we have 120 on the bar. Boom, nice and easy. So honestly, I'm one of those lifters where my power snatch is bigger than my actual snatch. This is 135 right here. And so I just struggle with getting under the bar, having the confidence in my stability and my strength in those extreme positions to allow myself to get under the bar. So I don't have a lot of trouble generating the power. I have trouble trusting in the power that I can generate. So that was it. 5 sets of 2 above the knee block power snatch. The next exercise was hang clean above the knees. This was a complex where you do 2 hang cleans and then 2 pause jerks. And so what makes a pause jerk is that pause at the bottom of the dip. So instead of using the stretch reflex, you're gonna just dip down, chill for a second or two, and then hit the jerk. Bah, just like that. And these went pretty smooth. I started off with 135 for the first 2 sets, and then moved on to 155 for the third set, and then 165 for the last set. This was pretty familiar territory with your boy. I've done hang cleans above the knee at 185 before, but like I said, when I went into the gym on this particular day, I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't have the confidence to, especially after doing those snatches, at 5 sets of snatches, I didn't have the confidence in my ability to get under the bar at 185. So I just decided to chill out. Even though I'm doing what seems to be lightweight, this is actually more than what the AI program had scheduled for me. I think the AI program had me lifting 120 here for this exercise, and 93 pound sets across for the power snatches. So yeah, we'll see. I seem to be a lot stronger than this app thinks I am, which I guess is my fault, because when I was plugging in my maxes, I gave them my true maxes, which is 210 for the clean and jerk, and then 155 for the snatch. And shout out to my gym crush. You see her back there in the background. I actually have 2 gym crushes. You're going to see both of them. I don't know which one to pick. So if you guys want to give me some advice, let me know which one you would pick in the comments out of my 2 gym crushes. Right, but anyway, right now what you have on the bar is 155? No. Right now what we have on the bar, yeah, that was 155, so this is 165. So these are pretty long complex, good for building the endurance, good for building the strength and work capacity. I'm grateful that I did it, and it was a great little exercise, great little workout. Next exercise was a brand new one for me. We have jump squats coming up here in just a second. Hold on, let me hit these jerks. Yes, look at that, clean, elbow locked out. Nice little power stance. Something that I learned recently was to jump up to catch the bar so you don't let it crash on you whenever you have to re-rack from a jerk position. As you bring the bar down, you just jump into the bar and you can catch it with your body like that. So that saves you from a lot of pain and difficulty from letting the bar crash on you. So these are the jump squats. This is a new exercise for me. I've never done this before in my life. And so I was a little bit nervous going into it. So I decided to go with a conservative 185 for my first set. And honestly, it was pretty challenging. These were for 3 sets of 5. And the key for this exercise is to make it smooth, right? Make each rep connecting to the next one. So you don't want to pause between reps in the up position, right? You don't want to come down and just stiff leg it. You want to come down and like immediately drop down into the bottom of the next squat. So that saves your back a lot of pressure, and it saves your knees a lot of pressure too. For the next set though, I went up to 205, and that was where I called it, because that was where I felt like it was really a challenge for me at 205. Like I said, it's my first time ever doing this exercise, and it's a doozy, man. You get a nice little glute pump doing this one. So if you guys are up for it, if you're athletic enough, if you have like the right amount of proprioception, if you're strong enough, go ahead, give this exercise a try. It is not for the weak, not for the weak-minded, not for the weak-bodied. You have to have the confidence in yourself to get under the bar and then jump with a couple 100 pounds on your back. So I apologize for the angle on this one, but the next exercise was good mornings. I completely forgot I was supposed to do this, and the whole time I was doing this set, the bar was rolling up the back of my neck. So if you guys have any tips to how to prevent the bar from rolling up your neck as you do good mornings, I would greatly appreciate that. Leave some comments down below. Let your boy know what to do, because I was confused. I was befuddled. I was confounded. I had no idea what to do about that bar rolling up. I tried putting it in a low bar position to start off with, and as I was working in that low bar position, it would just roll up to the high bar, and then eventually pass the high bar position onto the base of my neck. And I was like, oh man, this is no bueno. I can't have this big old bar on my neck. But I decided to superset these with my next exercise, which was the supine grip bent over row for 3 sets of 12 at 135. So I did 135 sets across for this exercise, and that was cool. I took the good mornings up to 115 for my last 2 sets. So you're gonna watch me do the rows and the good mornings. Good mornings, I felt those in my hamstring. So the key to that is to just bend forward. I was looking for that nice hamstring stretch, and then I popped up. I was trying to get my chest down to knee level, but I guess obviously I didn't quite do that. But I feel like I went low enough. Let me know, how low do you guys go during your good mornings? Just saying hello, saluting the birds. Next set here, 135, bent over row. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I decided to put in some gum, so I was chewing gum while I was doing this set, but it was cool. I absolutely did not feel like doing this set at all. You can tell by the facial expressions. I think next time I might go up, because my back is pretty strong. Like, I'm capable of doing a chest supported row at 225 plus. So maybe my bent over row could be something like, I don't know, like 185-ish. I don't know. Next time I get this exercise program, I'll take it up. Also, it really depends on what the rest of my program is, right? Because I was really exhausted from the hang clean complex and from the snatches, like those. Oh, and the jump squats. The jump squats wore me out more than I was expecting. Because, you see like a little 3x5, you're thinking, oh, that's cool. But you forget that was a 3x5 after a 4x2 of the hang cleans, and then a 5x2 of the snatches. And of course, me, I had to go hard. So I went hard on the jump squats. No regrets, but it definitely wore me out to the point where like I just did not want to give 100% on these bent over rows. Next exercise, no, the workout would have ended here, but I decided to go ahead and add an ab workout or ab exercise because why not? Fuck it, YOLO. And I chose to do the ab rollout. Normally, there's a little wheel that you can use, but I couldn't find it in the gym today, so I just set up a barbell with little 10-pound weights on it. And I didn't go all the way down because that's super hard, especially since I'm starting from a standing position. Hopefully one day I'll get to the point where I can go like completely flat, have my arms fully extended over my head and like have my belly almost touching the ground. But today was not that day. It was all I could do to get like, a nice little, what was it, like maybe 30-degree angle with my arms over my head. The key here, though, is to keep the glutes tight and to use your abs to pull the wheel back in as you stand up. Yeah. So I did 3 sets here, and that was cool. So far, I'm really liking this weightlifting AI app. I'm excited to use it. I'm excited to see what kind of results I get from it. They have this feature here where you can talk about how ready you were for your workout, like how you feel physically, how your motivation levels, how well you slept, and how well you've been eating. So you remember to plug in that data. If you guys choose to download this app and give it a try, remember to plug in that data so you can get like more accurate feedback on your training. But yeah, I'm excited for day 3. We'll see what's around the corner for me. Hopefully I can get some nice PRs. I told myself I want to hit a 225 snatch or like a 100-kilo snatch. And that could be like a lifetime PR for me. If I just do that once in my lifetime, I'll be fine. And whatever a corresponding like respectful, clean and jerk would be for that. So like maybe like a 220 or 240 clean and jerk.